Welcome back for round one. We've won the roll and we're going to choose to play. And we're also going to choose to keep. This sounds pretty good. It's got a 2-drop, 4-drop, and 2 swords to removal. That's pretty much the best we could hope for. I suppose we could want a 3-drop as well, but it's not going to get much better than this. It's always standard that you put in 4 islands and then draw 2 of them, but we're not too bothered about that. We don't have many double white cards. Having said that, I'll draw the white knight now, but no, I said hi, good luck to my opponent. He said yes. He said, yes, I need good luck, good games, is what he said. Oh, I drew the planes anyway, now I can stop complaining. I suppose I wasn't really complaining, I was pointing something out, but... Oh, I did draw the white knight, but I also drew the planes. So, all is well. I'll simply smash, and hope he doesn't have mana leak. No, he doesn't. He's F6, so that tells me he's got nothing. Not even, well, I suppose if he has unsummon he might have F6, but... The Assault Griffin, I can start using my pacifism Mighty Leap to my benefit. Next turn I can pacify a guy and Mighty Leap. Yeah, that's pretty much perfect that he didn't do anything. Because I can set him back so much now. If he doesn't have the 5th land, then that's almost game for me. He does. But that's fine. He makes an acidic slime, which is pretty good because I didn't make the pacifism first. But we don't need that island. Our curve stops at 4 basically. There's 1 Mastodon, that's it. So I will pacify his guy. In fact, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It might just be better to 5 him. I mean, if I pacify again for 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, puts him on 4 and he's dead to Assault Griffin and Mighty Leap. But if I 5 him, he is dead to this plus Mighty Leap anyway, because that'll be 7, he'll be on 6. And I can keep pacifism something with a bigger body than slime. Yeah, it's actually much better to just bash in. I mean, he might block the white knight, though unlikely, but still, that's absolutely fine, because then we can pacify his next guy, Mighty. It's unlikely that he'll punish me for making land. I doubt he's going to go Swamp Mine Rot, so I'll just play that. Ah, okay. Part 1. Oh, he assassinates. I honestly thought he was about to do it there. So I think I'll pacify this. Yeah, I'll definitely pacify that. And then I think the best play is... If I send this in the air, I can attack with both, and then he's forced to chump block, goes to 2 life, and then he needs 2 guys to win, and if I draw Excommunicate or Pacifism, it's game over. So this is all around the best play, I think. Oh, he conceded anyway. I was not expecting that. I guess he didn't like his chances of drawing 2 creatures. Yeah, I really wasn't drawing anything. Pretty good that he conceded. We didn't really see anything that warrants... I suppose the Jinxed Idol wouldn't actually be that bad against him because his guys seem to be all quite defensive. So yeah, we'll see how the Jinxed Idol goes. It'll probably end up stranded in my hand, but it's worth a try. This hand's pretty good again. 2-drop, 3-drop, Excommunicate. So no, I would not like to mulligan. It just got a bit better. And again, I have no life gain effects, so I'm not going to play the Pride Mate. That card's actually pretty good against me. I mean, it's not backbreaking or anything, but it's a nuisance. Funny thing is, it was probably in his main deck. No, he's not doing anything. No, he's doing something. Either adept is pretty good. I could make Stormfront and Pride Mate, but that doesn't really achieve much. I mean, basically I want 2/2 power flyers. So sorry, I think that achieves more than Wild Griffin. Making Wild Griffin doesn't achieve much because I just want 2/2 power flyers, so I might as well do that and have a Pride Mate. Having said that, I could also make a Crusader because the Pride Mate is irrelevant. Yeah, I think that was my initial thought process, and then I confused myself. If I make Crusader this turn, I'll be able to Pegasus and excommunicate next turn. So that is what I'll do. Also means he won't attack with the adept should he be trying to erase me. I don't even need to excommunicate next turn, I can make a Wild Griffin and a Pegasus as well. Yeah, that doesn't bother me too much. My hand's getting pretty stacked. So yeah, I'll 2 him, and then I think I'll just keep loading on the flyers. That way if he has a spider or something, it's more efficient this way. Getting some more damage. I'm not just going to excommunicate a Greater Basilisk for no real gain other than 3 life. His life total is quite handily multiples of 6. Yeah, I'm not even going to excommunicate now. I'm just going to make 2 guys. My hand's curved out pretty perfectly this game, even through the Either Adept. I couldn't have asked for better. I mean, that is the nature of the Flyers deck. I haven't done the maths, but he might be dead next turn. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. No, he's 1 off dead next turn if I excommunicate the wall. The Pride Mate will probably trade with the adept because it's not doing much on the ground. I don't want to risk taking a bunch of damage. He might go Mountain Fireball. I mean, he's attacking pretty quickly, so makes me want to block even more. He's obviously got a plan. Garrick, okay, that's not too bad. So what can I do here? I can 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I can probably almost like this. Ah, he conceded. Okay, he did the maths and so he couldn't kill me. I don't really like that. I don't really like the way he's playing. I mean, he didn't either excommunicate, and I wasn't killing him this turn. And he's got 8 power on the swing back. He must just not have giant growth effects. But yeah, GG's I guess. See you for round 2.